Outriders. Is this a new game in low? Hey yo! Welcome on IGY6 Games, the gamer channel that provides you a variety of entertainment and content. Bone here, before I kick things off, I'd appreciate the love by y'all sharing in those icons that you need to click. And with that said, check out the social medias where I post daily and keep in touch with the followers. Now let go. Outriders. Is this a new game in low? And I'm going to grade this based on, let's call, two other flops. Let's start with Anthem. In the case of Anthem, I played the beta, decided not to get the game. It didn't sell me. It was a lot of shit that they didn't have. They came up short really hard through the beta. It didn't sell me to buy the game. And I deeply wanted to play that game, but they failed on beta or the demo. I can't remember which, but I think it's the demo. And then the other one's Cyberpunk. And speaking of which, I have Cyberpunk and it's currently still not installed. I got it for the PS4. Yeah, so I got it pretty close to release. And of course, I have not played a single second of the game, but that's because I was forewarned. This game's kind of broken. Now, Outriders. I bought this game. I'm fucking pot committed. Shove those fucking chips in. I'm pot committed for this game. Making videos on all those, whatnot. Streaming the goddamn game, all that. I can't even, I don't want to play the game on this weekend. This expedition that's playing in the background, quick story on it. I'm running with K-Way and Jay, Create Chaos. K-Way warns us we're kind of chancing it here, playing this expedition. And I was like, what do you mean? There's this whole inventory wipe thing going. And I know y'all fucking know about it. So the whole inventory wipe thing says, he didn't explain it too far in depth before we started, but he mentioned he had his inventory wiped and he just completed another character. Well, he was like at level 26, 27 through this expedition. And he had to grind that bitch. This was the second character that he grinded up because his first was already inventory wiped with the bug. And shit, the ball's on him to fucking even run this expedition. But then we finished this expedition and we're like, yeah, maybe we stay away from this expedition. Let's go back. Let's kill some monsters Let's kill some monsters that we haven't got to. Let's do the bounties, side quests. Let's stick into the campaign storyline part. Let's let in game get fixed. And as we finish that expedition, we go to camp and then we go to the next region where we're going to go do a bounty or a monster. Next thing, Create Chaos on screen. Had his shit wiped. We had a whole night dedicated to fuck with these expeditions and play the end game. And it paid back on it came back on Jay. Unfortunately, he lost his fucking inventory. All those legendaries. Now, I understand, Outriders, you're gonna give us all this back and then some, which is fucking truly appreciated. But we want to be playing the game. Second weekend of release. When y'all had record-breaking weekend, the first weekend, the highest Square Enix has ever had a release. The biggest release they had for the opening weekend with the amount of accounts that was active. Whatever the fucking record is. Second weekend, we're scared to play the fucking game. You're safe, I guess, in the story. There's some kind of bug when it deals with that final camp. So, everybody playing storyline campaign, you're fucking fine. But those who are still choosing to do those boy, you are Russian roulette in your ass and your account. Now, what I mean by that second weekend, big ass opening weekend. So you got some word of mouth shit happening. You're growing. You could be a big ass game and not Anthem out or get Cyberpunk. Y'all have this trajectory of growing. And then the second weekend, the whole buzz is stay the fuck off of endgame. Your shit's gonna get wiped. that might be a new low for me. The fact that I was like, yo, I don't even want to play the game. I don't want to have to deal with all that fucking stress. Not really stress, but kinda, because a lot of time got fucking invested into getting all that gear and loot. In fact, when you get wiped, you don't even come in with the goddamn weapons and gear that you were equipped with. You're fucking stripped naked. You got nothing. And then you get started getting you get the error message, and you don't even get to play the game with that character. So all that time invested as of now is a waste. And you're forcing those who got wiped to start on the second character. And of course, there's no skip straight to end game. You got to play the campaign. You got to play the storyline. You got to beat the story to get to the end game. And we don't want to on second weekend of release. Y'all delayed the game a couple months. What was it that y'all delayed for? The fact that that fucking is going to kill your game, this got bypassed, or y'all just never ran into it because fuck if I know, but that's crazy. Second weekend, scared to play the game. I might think that's a new low. Anthem could even sell me during the demo, and I wanted that game to work. And Cyberpunk, I bought the game, never played it. I can't judge which is the low of the low. The fact that I can make the argument it's Outriders because I bought the game, pre-ordered. So you sold me. Shit, you sold me before the demo came out. So that's on me. So I bought the game, installed, took the time invested to play through the campaign to get to the end game, which is pretty much the whole point of a looter shooter. Is to get into that end game, and then you make your way through that. The fact that I put all that time invested, yeah, because I didn't speed run through it, and now I'm scared to play the game. Not scared. Come on, y'all, grow the fuck up. I don't want to get on the game because I don't want the consequences. The consequences. My Eminem. I'm scared of the consequences to get on your game. People can fly. I have faith in y'all. At least y'all are showing that y'all's Twitter game. I've set the fucking broken record already. Y'all's Twitter game is the shit. Y'all even put out, hey, to avoid this, do that. Y'all give us heads up when patches are coming. Y'all are A+ on your Twitter game. But whoever's developing and fixing this shit, I have faith, but I'm scared of what's going to come out of these opening weeks with your game release, even after a delay. I hope y'all get it right, because if y'all can't get it right, this game ain't going to succeed, and that'd be a shame. In a selfish way for me, yeah, but this game had promise. Y'all are already explaining that y'all are getting in meetings and discussing further end game for the game, which is all we all wanted. We wanted more. But I hope people can fly, Outriders. I hope y'all can fix this mess. I want to get back to gaming end game, get further down the expedition. I want to enjoy the game and not be scared like a little bitch. What y'all think, y'all? End game, storyline, you're safe. For all y'all doing those expeditions, what do y'all think of this now? Compared to Anthem, compared Cyberpunk, what's worse? This is second week of the game, and then we're already having to deal with all these issues. What's worse? Rate them for me. All right, Outriders. Appreciate you listening to my rant, and as always, I say peace.